So I do a lot of chicken, I do a lot of turkey, a little bit of fish. We don't eat a lot of red meat in our house, so this is like a treat. So I'm really excited. We have 2 New York strip steaks, and now I'm going to make the seasoning for it. I'm starting off with a tablespoon of cumin. I have 2 tablespoons of dark brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of oregano, 2 tablespoons of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of garlic, 3 tablespoons of smoked paprika, 3 tablespoons of salt. I know that sounds like a lot. It's not, I promise. And 2 tablespoons of onion powder. And I make extra of this because I can save it for a very long time. So all I'm going to do is stir it together. And this is one of those things that's always good to have on hand. You never know when you'll find a good steak. And it doesn't go bad for at least 6 months to a year. So I'm just going to mix it all together. Make sure that you get all of the pieces mixed together. And then what I'm going to do is my steaks. Just take a spoon, because I don't want to put my hand in the seasoning and then onto the steak. We're going to rub it in. Flip both of them over. Rub it in the other side. And then we're going to wrap this up and put it back in the refrigerator for at least an hour, preferably 2, before we cook our steaks. So our steaks have been seasoned and chilling in the refrigerator. So now we're going to cook them. I'm going to cook it in a cast iron skillet. If you want to do it on a griddle, that's great. I don't go outdoors, so I'm cooking it in here. So I've heated up the skillet, and I'm going to put some butter down on it to make sure it's hot. You don't want to put a cold steak into a cold pan. Then it's going to steam. So I want to make sure that my pan is hot. I'm also using 2 separate pans. And here's a funny story. I like my steak medium rare. My husband likes his steak medium well to well done. Really well done. So I'm going to start his now, slide it in the oven to finish, and when it is almost finished, I'm going to start mine. And so our oven is set to 425 degrees. And once we get a nice sear on either side of his steak, we will slide the entire thing, cast iron skillet, into the oven. Okay, so see how our butter is nice and bubbly? Now I'm going to take Mark's steak. We're going to say it's this one. And I'm going to lay it in our skillet, let it cook for about 3 minutes. Flip it over, let it cook for 3 more minutes, and then we're going to slide the whole thing in the oven. All right, so we have a sear on one side, and I'm going to flip it over, sear the other. Give it another 3-4 minutes, and then we'll pop this in the oven. Okay, so this is one side, here is the other, and now I'm going to slide this into my 425 degree oven for about 10 minutes so that the inside can cook as well. So Mark's steak has about 3 minutes left on it. I'm going to start mine. I have my hot pan again. Lay the steak down in it. And we're going to let it cook just for a little bit, a couple minutes on each side. So my steak is done, ready to go. I'm going to turn off the heat. We want to let them rest for about 5 minutes. Otherwise, as soon as you cut them open, all of the juices come rushing out, and that's not what we want. So we're going to let them sit, and then we'll be ready to have dinner.